Decided to make this video to show off my Chrome extension I made and just to give a little demo of how it works and what you can do with it and what you would use it for. So let's get started. So you'll see this icon up here in the corner. I've already installed my extension. There's an icon there and there's a number, and that's the gas price. And how I wanted this extension to work is similar to how other extensions were, where you just install it, you leave it in the background, and then you'll see this number update so that you can just see what the gas price is at any time whenever you're using your web browser for anything. So let's open it up and see what we have inside. So you can see it just changed there. So when you look inside, you'll see we've got three tables. Wow, three options. So we've got fast, average, and slow. And these are corresponding to your speeds. So fast would mean getting into the block as soon as possible. Here you see it's 1 minute compared to slow, which is over 10 minutes, average around 3 minutes. And so you get it. So each speed has a gas price denoted in GUE. I'm not going to get into how gas works in Ethereum. I'll link some stuff depending on where I post this. But basically, you use this gas price to determine the cost of an operation. So some operations will take a certain amount of gas, and that gas costs this amount here. And that changes all the time depending on how busy the network is or how sought after the computation of the network is. So if it's busy, this price goes up. So that's what I'm going to explain about gas prices. And it'll come into later parts that I'm going to explain. So as you can see, 3 speeds. You can switch between them and it will change that number up there. So if I would rather take the slow speed, I'm not really into like taking it fast because I'm not going to trade or anything. I don't know, whatever your reason is. It'll reflect up there. So yeah, average, well, that's the same in this case. And you can see the fast. I'm going to keep mine on fast because I usually keep it on fast. So let's look at the top here. We've got 3 different preference options that you can set and a spot rate. So the first preference option is your choice of fiat. Right now, we've only got 2. That is American dollars and South African rands because I'm from South Africa and that is useful for me. But I am planning to add more fiat currencies on a request. So if anyone has requests, please add them in the comments or hit me up wherever, my Twitter or something. Yeah. So if we change it, you can see spot rate for ETH South African Rand, spot rate for ETH USD. And this is from spot markets with big liquidity. So ETH USD, this actually comes from Coinbase. They have really good liquidity in this pair. Yeah, so that's the fiat option. Then you've got this. This is the same thing as clicking. It's just nice so that you can see your option if you can't see like the option there. It's just nice to see all your preferences in one nice little row. So yeah, I can put it back there or I can do that. Cool. Now this is my favorite part of the extension that I wanted to make. And this is choosing a transaction type. So as I said earlier, there's different transactions will use more gas. And that's where this part here, these fee values in dollars come in. So based on a type of transaction, this will be a different calculation that is determined whenever new gas comes in. So if I was to do a simple Ether transfer, so from one wallet to another, that would cost me right now at 13 GUE, that would cost me about $0.6, 0.5, yeah, $0.6. Not too bad. And for slow, it's even less. If I wanted to send a token, so an ERC20 token, something like the Uni token, Aave, whatever, ERC20, there's so many, it would cost me more, you can see, because it requires more gas to send an ERC20 token. So that's around nearly $2, going less. Yeah. gas is not too high right now, so this isn't as bad as it gets. It can be quite expensive at times. So if I want to use a DEX like Uniswap, I'm on Uniswap. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an example now because I just want to show you the extension. If I wanted to do a swap, let's say I wanted to do a swap Aave for Uni, that would cost me right now around $5.6. Yeah, token swap on a DEX, a bit more, takes more, it uses up more gas than sending Ether or an ERC20 token. And then this last option here is Uniswap LP. So this is if you are looking to add liquidity to Uniswap or remove it. So this is when you're adding 50-50 of an asset pair to a pool, and you're earning trading fees. I'm not going to go into that now, but it costs a bit more than say sending a ERC20 token or sending the Ether. So if you are interested in that kind of information, you can set that as your preference, or like whenever you're just checking, you can see here like it's around just under $6 to add liquidity and enter that position on Uniswap. And on Uniswap V3, you can get a nice NFT with it. So yeah, those are the 4 options right now. I would be open to adding more. Then I also need to determine how those fees will be calculated. I need to see how expensive those operations are. But I think this is a good area where we can grow this extension. And I haven't actually seen a lot of other extensions that actually do this. So I think it was a good idea, and I'm looking forward to improving it even more. So yeah, that's it. And like, I'll just show you one more thing. So besides this, like, obviously you leave this there, have it in the background, go about your day, and then you can see if it's going up and down. You get an indication of how busy the network is, and that provides different usefulness to different people, whether you're a trader or just a DeFi power user or whatever you're doing. Want to mint an NFT? I don't know. And then I just wanted to show you here, like a competitor gas extension. So I don't know if you know DeFi Saver. They've got a cool product where you can make recipes and stuff, and they've got a gas extension. As you can see here, like yeah, they also give you your time. Sorry, your gas price, time, and then they give you like historical data. Little dark mode looks cool, but they don't give you spot rates like mine do, and they also don't give you that option to determine fees on the fly, and that's what my thing does. Sorry, Discord is a bit busy. So I just wanted to distinguish from other extensions currently on the market. And Gas now also recently just went off, but they too only had for a basic Ether transaction. So I'm hoping to satisfy some sort of niche in this area. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm hoping this will be published quite soon to Chrome Store. I'm just waiting to hear back from some people there. They are quite inefficient. Sorry, Google. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions or features or something else you would want to see in here, or just any feedback, yeah, just let me know. And you can follow me on Twitter as well, contact me there, or on YouTube, wherever I actually share this. Might be on Discord even. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little preview, and yeah, cool.